Hello everyone. As per the latest news, government is proposing to abolish the zero emission status given to the electric vehicles. As per the government policy proposed, it says that since the manufacture of electric vehicles uses electricity, which is basically developed from the fossil fuels, so some amount of carbon emissions will always be there. So based on that, they have proposed a policy that zero emission, no more is applicable for the electric vehicle. So how does it going to affect the buyer of the vehicle and to the automakers? First of all, we will discuss the automaker problems. As per the corporate average fuel efficiency standard, that is CAFE2 standard, every vehicle produced by the manufacturer should have minimum emission standard of 113 grams of carbon dioxide per kilometer. Generally, internal combustion engines like diesel and petrol will have more carbon emissions compared to the electric vehicles. So what does the manufacturers used to do? They used to make a combination of all these vehicles, that is diesel vehicles, petrol vehicles and electric vehicles. Hence, the average carbon emission of a manufacturer used to be within the stipulated 113 grams of carbon dioxide emission per kilometer for each vehicle. But however, if the policy for zero emission changes, and if the government slaps that the electric vehicle some carbon emission, it may be 20, 30, 40, whatever it is, then the manufacturers of the auto will have a problem. Either they have to limit the number of vehicles produced in ICE engines like diesel or petrol, or they should increase the number of electric vehicles which they are going to produce, because the penalty the government which is presently stipulated is for any small violations of the 113 gram per carbon dioxide emission per kilometer, it will be 20,000 rupees, and any major violation it will be 50,000 rupees per vehicle. This is going to badly affect the profitability of the company. Now coming to the purchaser, the company may not give too much of subsidies and the discounts on the electric vehicle, because since the electric vehicle zero emission will not be there, it will not be very competitive. Hence the prices of the electric vehicle may reduce slowly. However, the basics have not changed. The electric vehicle will still have zero emissions, and we can see how things pan out in the future. If you want to know more about this policy, and the link is in the description. Thank you.